What's up, y'all? Dominoes 7 here. Okay. Well, I watched previous videos on somebody saying state of course and all that. I didn't know what that meant. You know, when somebody says state of course, you know. So anyway, the way I stay the course, I play my video games and stuff like that. That's my course I stays, you know. So anyway, I'm not a politician. Never was a politician. Never will be a politician. I would never run for president. I would never run for Congress or anything. Okay, I wouldn't even run for mayor because I ain't no damn politician. So mostly politicians use that phrase "stay the course," you know. But you know what? Another phrase that I don't like, you know. Do y'all remember Messi Maya use that question in that phrase? Now who gonna pop me? You know, I mean that was the scariest, deepest, a dangerous question, dangerous phrase I've ever heard in my life. Now who gonna pop me? You know, and stay the course. I didn't know what that meant. You know. Sometimes I say things out of my mouth, don't even know what the heck it means, you know. So, am I capable to run for president? Don't nominate Dominoes 7, okay? So, Dominoes 7 would do a terrible job as a mayor and any kind of politician, you know. I mean, my opponent would win by a landslide. I have 0 points. You know, trust me, if I would run for president, no states would vote for me, okay? And check this out, everybody. My opponent would have got over 270 points in 5 minutes, you understand? Or in 2 hours, as far as I know, okay? All I would have been talking about was silly stuff like, ooh, the do, ooh, the do. SpongeBob is stupid. Yeah. I love Krabby Patties. Yes, indeed, I do. Stuff like that, okay? But some people say that's nonsense, but me, that's cartoon talk. You understand? I don't have time for no nonsense and stuff like that, you know. All the silly damn things I say, you know. I am a little, I don't know. Well, what the heck? I don't know, like I'm some kind of stooge or something, you know? Well, never mind all that though, you know? Well, all I do is be into video games and stuff like that. I don't give a damn about no politics and shit like that, you know? Excuse my language. I shouldn't curse because I probably got children watching this show, you know. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, before I used that phrase "stay the course," I should have known what it meant, you know. Ronald Reagan used that. Some other politicians that run for Senate and other stuff like that use that phrase "stay the course," you know. I never heard Bill Cassidy use that, or Mary Landrieu, or any politician. Well, some politicians I heard. I mean, George Bush, the main one I heard say, "We gonna stay the course." I didn't know what the hell I was saying, you know, because every time I talk, you know, when I talk, you know, sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm saying, you know. I'm just a little, well, what the heck? All right. Y'all know Dominoes 7 is a little disabled, you know. All right. I'm not that normal like everybody else, you know. I mean, well, I've been on disability all my life, you know. I mean, damn, what the heck? What I wanted to say? What did I say? Sometimes I don't hear myself talk. When I say something, sometimes I don't hear myself talk, you know. I mean, well, some of you gonna probably say, who let this guy on YouTube? the Lord let me on YouTube. Okay. Hmm. So I'm not crazy. You heard me? Don't like me for who I am? Who gives a damn about you? I'm Dominoes 7. I'm gonna live it up big. You understand? I may not be rich. I may not have a lot of money at all. You know, I don't have money. Period. You know. So. Some people act crazy just to get money. Some people pretend to be hurt in car accidents, you know, just to get money, you know. Well, I've always wanted to be a game show host, but I'm not capable of being a game show host. I could have replaced Bob Barker on The Price is Right, but I wasn't capable of being replaced by Bob Barker. I mean, see, replacing Bob Barker on The Price is Right. You know, I mean, I tried to rap in high school. I don't know how to rap no more. You know, I tried to kick raps and stuff like that, but I can't do it no more. I've always sucked in rapping. Now, you know, I say silly stuff. I try to be a comedian, but it's all right though. I don't even know how to work a business. You know, thought about starting my own business, opening a record shop or a video game store, but unfortunately, I can't because I'm not capable of all that. You know. All right. But some people not don't. Some people don't act like they crazy and stuff like that. You know. I'm not crazy. I'm just this, you know, some people on disability, sometimes they can't hear themselves talk and stuff like that. I was on medicine, I was on medicine, you know. I almost turned schizophrenic, seriously, you know. If I'd have kept taking that damn medicine, I would have turned schizo, you know. All right, no more of all that. All right, that's all Dominoes 7 got to say. Okay.